Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to premiere draft Kamigawa Neon Dynasty again. Okay, we're getting people. We've been blue-white the last several drafts. We've done really well with blue-white. I would like a little bit more variety in our drafts. I mean, we had a black-red artifact deck. We had a black-green enchantment deck that was kind of lacking in the powerful uncommon department. And we've just been getting a lot of good blue-white shells. Let's see what we get this time. Hopefully we can open like some bomb rare mythic of like green, red, or black. Well, there we go. There we go. Kami of Transience. We had this one before. It's a good card to first pick. There's not a whole lot else in this pack that's... We've done enough vehicles. Blue-white vehicles, and this we haven't used that in any of them. I guess this is okay. The Leech Gauntlet's pretty decent. Wanderer's Intervention. Mearshell Crab can be an okay card. This was actually an okay card last time. Puzzle Maker. This is really good against like those like enchant, like the Arrest and the Completion, just as a way to get rid of those, and then you get your creature back. But yeah, we're gonna take the Kami of Transience. There's Era of Enlightenment. Or there's Fang of Shigeki. Those are really the two picks I'm looking at. This thing... Don't play this thing. This feels like a throwback to like a really bad old Magic card. Like from the Alpha era or something like that. A fun fact, I'm gonna take the Fang here. We're just gonna stay green for the moment. I don't mind Era of Enlightenment. We've played that card so much. That doesn't seem like a bad card, but not something I'm going to pick here. Fun fact, I started playing Magic back in... I don't remember the exact... I want to say 1993 or 94. I remember when Urza's Saga was a new set. The first Magic product I ever bought... Okay, well now we can take... This is the best card in the pack. Now we can take that. I'm still fine with the Fang of Shigeki over the thing. Just kind of solidify us in green. We're not really passing a lot of green cards, so hopefully green will end up being somewhat open here. First Magic product I bought was a tournament pack of 5th edition. So for those who don't know what a tournament pack is, it was basically kind of like buying 3 booster packs at once. You'd get 75 cards total. You'd get like 3 rares, probably like 6 or... It was like 6 to 9 uncommons or something. But of course, like back then, the cards weren't marked. Like on here, like you see the set symbol and how it's silver because it's uncommon. Black because it's common. Gold because it's rare. They didn't even have that back then. We have another Fang. We have an Assassin's Ink. Assassin's Ink is good. Fang. Do I want a secondary Fang instead of... I'm gonna... It's Assassin's Ink. We can probably find another Fang later. There's Tamio's Completion as well. Probably the next best thing to pick. Not a big fan of Prosperous Thief. I think it needs to go in like a very sort of specific deck that isn't blue-white. Yeah, we'll just pick that. We're holding up the draft here. It's okay. There's not a lot of white going around. We have Blossoming Sands. We have March of Swirling Mists. Make creatures phase out, which I don't think is super great. I'll take the Ninja. That wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, I'm going to take the uncommon kind of sweeper card. Oh gosh, we're not doing that again. We're not doing it again. No. Harmonious Emergence, Walking Skyscraper. That thing's insane. I want to play that card. We almost lost to that card before. And we don't really know what colors we're going to be. The Skyscraper can technically be played in any deck. Fade into Antiquity. Over, like, the high-speed hoverbike. High-speed hoverbike is just okay. I'm going to take the Fade here. Alright, Kami of Terrible Secrets is probably the best thing here. Clawing Torment could be used. And it can't block. We'll take the common for right now. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the Clawing Torment. I think I'd rather just play Walking Skyscraper. So with that, I'll take the Jukai Training. I'm not the biggest fan of this thing. It can make for some early aggression, but it's not an artifact or enchantment, so it's not going to synergize with any of that stuff. And this pack doesn't seem to have much for us. I guess I'll just take the uncommon. The bronze, cudgels, curdles, whatever. Heir of the Ancient Fang. 3/3 Defender, Mills 3. And just Kunai. I'm not gonna take this long. I'll take the Kunai. Alright, here we'll pick up a Papercraft Decoy. Okay, what do I guess I'll take the Song Shaper. On the very off chance we end up going into red. Very off chance. There's this thing. And sack another artifact or creature. Gains plus. I don't like Crew 2 as much. I'd almost rather just take the Akiba Reckoner raid. There's also this thing, which could be good if we're splashing. That could be good. We're gonna take the we're kind of invested into black green again. Black green splashing white. This is a good white card. That is for sure a good white card. Greater Tanuki can help us splash. I'll grab the good white card. Because it's really between that and the Tanuki. Okay, and here the Terrarium can help us splash. Yeah, I'm going to take the Terrarium. Well, we've got something coming together here. Another Fade to Antiquity. Way off, well, not way off color. Dual or Sunblade. I have kind of like the Sunblade Samurai. It can help us get our white source. I don't think we need a second Fade right away. Searchlight Companion. Well, that's a decent card. Another Sunblade. I don't think I'm going to take multiple Sunblades. I'll take a Searchlight Companion. I don't think I've cast this card yet. I don't think I've drafted that card yet. Another Fang of Shigeki? Sure. Would like some Master's Rebukes. Haven't seen any of them. Tons of red stuff here. Bronzeplate Boar is kind of a good one. But, yeah. We'll just, stick with this. Repel the Vile, Era of Enlightenment. I do like to repel. I mean, I might not be playing this. I'm gonna... Those Era of Enlightenment seem to go around late. I'm gonna take the repel. Befriending the Moths. Or Clawing Torment. We seem to be drifting more towards white-green now. This can help Splash. Sure. Sure. We don't have a ton of green. I'm kind of realizing. I don't know what we're doing anymore. We're out there. Okay, I don't think we're playing much of this. We'll take the combat trick. Sure, we'll grab the other bronze crapper there. Lots of good red stuff. I guess we're desperate? This looked like we were going to get a lot of... Well, this draft has turned weird. Like, I thought we were pretty solidly into green-black, and then, like, green just... Like, there was no green that we really passed to our left. Now there's this. Well, that's not getting picked. Kappa Tech Wrecker. I do like that card. So it's between that and Fall of Lord Konda. The Fall we know is good, but it can also be hit or miss. I'm going to take the Kappa Tech Wrecker, because I don't think... I've never played that card. I don't own any of them. Yeah, Kappa Tech Wrecker it is. How crazy of splashes do we want to get? Probably not that crazy. I could take Bamboo Grove Archer or Fade. I'm into the Fade. I'll take the second Fade. We like our removal. We like this. Biting Palm Ninja. Yep, that's a good card. We've had that played against us. I would like the Season of Renewal, but we're not picking that up quite yet. We've got the two Fanga Shigekis, and Papercraft Decoy, so we've got some ways to get that going. Maybe, I don't know how well this card's going to do, because we have a lot of small stuff. Virus Beetle? I could go for a Virus Beetle with our couple of ninjas. Yeah. I don't need a third Fade. And now we're back on like the black-green path with this pack. This draft has been odd. Geothermal Kami can be good. We can pick up an enchantment. Do it all over again. Alright, there's our Season of Renewal. We're going to pick that up. Yep, that's what we want to be doing. Just give us some value to go later into the game. So do I want a ninja here? Or do I want an era of enlightenment? I mean, we're definitely splashing white. I'd rather have the ninja than the trainee, most likely. Turn a ninja or a rogue? We could run that. It's either that or another Repel the Vile. I like Repel the Vile. We probably don't need this much removal. But we probably don't need the Kami either. I don't know what all we need. We have the Biting Palm Ninja. That's the guy that's on the front when we sign up for the draft. The Fall of Lord Khanda comes back to us. Well, sure. Sure. A big ninja. Unless I take big ninja. Nothing else I really need to take. I don't think we have a lot of auras in this deck, though. I don't think we do, but I'll grab it. Favor of Jukai. I have 2 of each of these, so sure. What do I have? I only have 1 of these, so... Spell Pierce. And Thundersteel. Should actually be getting pretty close to unlocking the vault again. My vault progress. 92.9. Yeah. Okay, we have some cuts to make. We've got some ninjas. I think I actually want to keep the 5/5 ninja. Because we can play it on turn 4. Befriending the Moths, Kami, Assassin's Inc. I do feel like we have too many small things ourselves to be playing this. And at this point, it's almost like black is our splash color. Maybe I don't even need Fall of Lord Khanda. There's no vehicles it's going to be crewing. Like, we have 2 Repel the Vials. The Scrounger. I think I get rid of... Well, Jukai Trainee. People don't want to block that. Papercraft Decoy kind of gets blocked. I don't know. So I think either we got to get rid of the Jukai Trainee or the Papercraft Decoy. We can keep the 2/2 with lifelink. Take out the Trainee. How many enchantments do we have? Like, we could bounce that. We could bounce that. Bounce a thing that has, like, the arrest on it. Other than that, I don't think we have a... We don't have a ton. I also don't know about Kami of Terrible Secrets. I don't know about the Undercity Scrounger either. How likely are we to do this? Because we have, well, we've got a few artifacts. We've got some enchantment. I think it's reasonable. Well, we still have to get rid of 3 cards. Do we keep the Undercity Scrounger? We're gonna have stuff dying. Maybe we don't need the Ninja Kunai, because we do have a lot of removal here. Or maybe we don't even need Befriending the Moths. And like giving some of this stuff flying. Sunblade Samurai can fix us for white if we need it to. Scrounger could help us ramp, but we have to cut 3 cards. Okay, so what cards are going to... There's the Walking Skyscraper. That costs less for each modified creature. How many modified... I guess Coiling Stalker, that can get counters, that... And there's a few things. Season of Renewal. How many enchantment? I think we've got enough enchantment. I'm going to take out the Kunai. I don't think we need that. The Scrounger is really just going to sit there and be an artifact and maybe ramp us into a couple of bigger things. Assassin's Ink is the other card I'm looking at. Just because it's double black. I know we have the Terrarium, but without the Terrarium, our black is really just kind of a splash. It is removal, but we still have some pretty decent removal here. Because if I take that out, then I could even... do something like that. Maybe I don't even need 5. I mean, we do kind of want to play the Virus Beetle early, the Biting Palm. Maybe. Maybe we even cut a Plains. Do something like that. Because this really only costs 1 black. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, I asked for not blue-white, and we got not blue-white. Let's see how it goes. Got a little bit of artifacts, a little bit of... there's a little bit of enchantments. We'll see how it works. We'll see if we want to. We can also like modify the deck in between games too, if we find this isn't working well. All right, we got an opponent, Sam Owar. Sure. We can start with the Coiling Oracle. We don't have to ninja it. I will trade this for this in a heartbeat, because this thing will get out of control. Now if they don't, we can Biting Palm them. We're gonna do that. Unexpected ninja attack. They could blow us out here with like the Tamios. They don't have the Tamios, whatever. Take action. We're gonna remove the menace counter from it. Um... Do I want to take out... I want to take out the card that they can play next turn. Okay, they found Air of Enlightenment. But now I could ninja this back to my hand for this thing. And they're kind of in some massive trouble. That top card could be another Plains. Oh, I have a Plains. I could also just, like, play both of these here. That wouldn't be bad if they're going to get... Let's do that. Banishing Slash is... I could ninja at post-combat. Yeah, I think we're going to ninja this back. So now they always have to be aware that we can just do that again. Play a Naturalist. We'll swing with both of them. They didn't get another... Interesting. They didn't get another Plains. They did get an Arrest. Okay, so I guess their blocks are kind of good now. Now they're not. Now they are not. They're just going to eat their hand. They're going to block. That's fine. That gets rid of that. I could... This has a menace counter on it. And they won't be able to... Yeah. Yeah, because they can't just block the thing now. Oh, wait, maybe they can, if they get that out. Yep, okay. But we also have this going, so we can pump this. That's a 5/5. I can make it a 6/6. Kills both things if they want to do that. I don't really need double of anything. See if they want to double block. Okay, they do. We definitely got a lot of value out of that. Okay, they have 2 Banishing Slash and Tails. Tails that isn't pumping anything. Yeah, sure. And unexpected ninja attack. Is going to be really aggressive. They don't have their second Plains yet. Why did you ninja with the... Oh my gosh. Auto tapper screwing me. Like, really? Really, auto tapper? Well, that doesn't do anything. We'll just attack for 5 here. Opponent down to 5. This thing's coming online now. We don't actually have a ton of artifacts and enchantments for this. I do not control an artifact anymore, do I? Oh, and they have the Banishing Slashes available. I feel like I'm just going to hang on to this. adding a 3/4 to this board really doesn't do much. So no attacks. Opponent's at 5. Banishing Slash is only good on tapped creatures, although they can use it on... Oh gosh. I'm really glad we didn't attack. So that thing is now indestructible. They might actually make a comeback here. Seiju reaches skyward. Yep, that is happening. I don't think I can fully blame the auto tapper for this. They've been drawing lots of fuel here. I don't need to block. I mean, I really have no good attacks. I don't have good blocks on that indestructible thing. Yeah, this kind of got bad for us, didn't it? Commune. Okay. I like to draw the walking skyscraper here. An opponent just keeps getting just tons of stuff that's really good for them. Like, just look at all these, like, big, bomby type of cards, and they're not... Okay, come on. I'm gonna end up putting the Assassin's Ink back in this deck. Like, I have removal. We've just been flooding out really hard. Akiba Reckoner Raid. That's an enchantment. I mean, it makes this stuff bigger. We gotta figure out how to not die here coming up. I don't know if we need another 3/4 on the board. And they have the Banishing Slashes at any point. Oh gosh. On the flyer, yep, of course. I'm pretty sure we just lose now. Okay. That thing is just indestructible as long as they have that, and I can't stop them from having that. And all we get are... yeah, we're dead. All we get are lands. Oh, that was ridiculous. Eight, 13, 17... If we've got the skyscraper, though... I'm actually going to cut Kami for more removal. Or... maybe the fall. That might be better. So I still don't have to worry about the double black. And then this... like, everything else in our deck is 4 or less. I'm going to cut a land. Because I think we can get away with that. We've got a couple ways to do it like that. So 12... Yeah, 16 land. Okay. And then I'm going to put in... I guess that. We don't have any shrines or auras, really. Alright. And I'm also going to use, so 4, 5, and 7. Okay. Let's get rid of these Baldur's Gate lands, because this is not actually the Baldur's Gate format. Let's find the Kamigawa lands. I've been forgetting to do this. Where's Kamigawa? Here. And then here... Where's the thing? Where's the... Oh, it's on the next page. Well, that looks cool. There. Alright, let's run it back again. We, like, almost had that, we almost had that game. Like, we had so much value off the Biting Palm Ninja. You know, it killed 2 of their creatures, killed a card in their hand. Maybe the +1/+1 for each artifact. Well, yeah. No, that should still be a decent enough buff. Plus it does enchantments. We want enchantments for the Kami of Transience. Mr. Cruzan. Single Swamp. Okay, we can keep this. I don't like that we're on the play. We basically already lost. Being on the play, and oh, we're gonna kill that. On the play. Unexpected ninja attack. We remove the counter, and we can destroy an artifact or enchantment. In this case, that's pretty good enchantment. Now we just need to draw lands. Thank you, deck. Sunblade Samurai or the Terrarium can also get us our planes. Okay. It'll be really any land, and we can do this. We cannot now. Alright, Terrarium for planes. I could. That's not worth it. Not worth it for 2 damage. If they wanted to attack, sure. You got it. I could just attack in here and get our big ninja. Get back our tech wrecker. Because I don't foresee them blocking. I was thinking I might have to befriend some moths first, but I don't think that's the case. Unexpected ninja attack. That's... oh, there it is. I was like, wait, where did it go? Because it was here, and then it, like... it ninja snuck over in my hand. Era of Enlightenment. Okay, opponent's also kind of stuck on lands. We've got a 5/5 beater. They have Well, they come in for 5 here themselves. Not going to worry about repelling them. Okay, they're gonna do that. Okay. This isn't bad. We've got some blockers coming in. Not going to play the tech record. Although I could. I'd rather just do this. The real question is, do I just play the tech wrecker? It'll have a death touch counter on it. Nah. We'll save it so that they know they need to be able to block this. And I can always befriend some moths. Oh, that's bad. I've got first strike. Okay. Oh, and then they get a secondary attack. Gross. Gross. I think we got to be defensive here. We can't go attacking with our 5/5. Might just play the tech record. They're gonna block. Yeah, who didn't see that coming? Play the tech wrecker. If I add a counter, cost 7 for each modified creature I control. Modifying this doesn't do much. Well, maybe it does. Maybe it does. Hear me out. We could actually be in serious trouble here. We're down to 4. Okay, that gets tapped, but that is going to die. Hopefully. Wait, that hit. Oh, that has first strike. I should put the counter on that. Yeah, I think we... yeah. Okay. Well, that was bad. Once again, we had a great start. Our opponent just got very aggressive, very cool. We're 0-2? Come on. Maybe I should just go back to drafting blue-white techs. I don't think that's a pronounceable word. Okay, we've got the Scrounger into nothing. But sure, opponent goes first and they mulliganed. We had a mulligan that last game too and we were on the play. That also really hurt us. We'll draw every black card before we get a swamp. Of course, every time. Fang of Shigeki. We just have a monstrous paper grab decoy here. Of course, they would Fang block it. Maybe against green-white they're not as interested in the I don't know. Okay. Well, I need to draw. There's no point. No point in playing. If I played it, then they would block. The Seiju who reaches skyward. Terrarium or swamp? Or forest? Do I block it now? Yeah. Because now the next turn this isn't really going to be able to do much. Naturalist. Naturally. Okay, that's going to be a big thing. We haven't seen a single Fade into Antiquity yet in our games. I think our deck was a little bit all over the place, like we've got some... Okay, fine. Hey, hey. There we go. Let's get that out here. Let's get this out here. That is now a big chunky creature. We kind of want to get rid of their Fang. I would rather trade the Fang for this when I can get a treasure. So that can also help us get just closer to the skyscraper. They still can't cast their Twisted Embrace. Tamio's completion. Okay. That's kind of annoying. Because it doesn't kill the creature. I could just cast that. That seems really bad. Unless we're just going to do that. Seasons isn't good here. I'm going to take 7 to the face. Ouch. Terrarium. Grab another black source here. It feels so bad doing it like that. We take another 7, then just chump block. I like that better. And then we can get both back. It's a little slow, whatever. It is what it is. Get both back, or like get another land and just play the skyscraper. Eight damage. No blocks. Let's just take everything to the face. Because we can't find a Fade to Antiquity or Expel the Wicked. What is it called? Expel the Forgotten. Oh, hey, we got the planes. Alright, we're rolling now. No attacks. There we go. 8/8 hexproof. Of course, now they have a 9/9. I will double block, though. Actually, let's triple block that. There we go. Gloomshrieker. Meiji reaches skyward, because of course it does. Oh, Fall of Lord Konda. That's actually really good for us. That's got Menace is the problem. I almost think we just cast that. Because I don't care if it dies. And we do need to get our... Because I could ninja this in, play this again, but then we're taking... We'd be taking 2. We'd be regaining it slowly. I don't think they're going to block it. Alright. Unexpected ninja attack. And we still have Seasons of Renewal up. I will trade this for this now. Yeah, sure. We don't have an enchantment in the graveyard, though. But they still don't have double black for their Twisted Embrace. We have this thing dead. We need this thing dead. And we don't have that thing dead. I also need their Fang dead. Yeah, let's get another... Okay, Repel the Vial. This is actually good. It looks really bad for us, but this is actually good. Because that's going to come out, that's going to fall down. We can repel this thing. I want them to try... Okay. Oh, they can't cast it to Twisted Embrace. That's an enchantment. But it's gone. They're like, why didn't you exile this? Well, you will see why I didn't exile that. Oh, I don't like that. That's a flyer? Do I have any way to... Not really. Not really. It's a Fang of Shigeki. Oh, Mana Value. I could have exiled that. That was dumb. I thought it was power 4 or greater. Dang it! Because I could Fang to have the... We've probably lost now. Alright, no attacks. Does our Skyscraper have reach? Oh, it doesn't have reach. Yeah, because we're just dead in 2 attacks now. I played that terribly. Like, I saw we could target, and I'm like, give her the big... I need this to die right now. So I can get... And we'd still be dead. This was a winnable game. We didn't do that. Why doesn't the Skyscraper have reach? It could have killed that, had the Fang there to block the thing. I guess we'd still be kind of sitting around because things wouldn't be attacking. Okay. Okay, well, that was very disappointing. I don't think this was an 0-3 deck. It was a little all over the place with the... Like, we saw a few good black cards, a few good white cards, and a few good green cards. Yeah, just couldn't bring things together. Alright. That was very, very disappointing. But I guess for now, I'll take my leave.